non-aggressive principles. Can you see that? Yes, you can see that. Because you are a warrior for peace and virtue. So, the way that I lay this tweet out, you have P, E, A, C, and E. It would normally be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, or A, B, C, D, E. But I said this would be Q. Because I do believe in the non-aggression principle, which of course is do no harm. And those that are proponents of negative liberty and positive liberty, they understand the NAP. Very, very, very important to philosophy, and certainly mine. So P, non-aggressive principles. P, to reduce criticism, one must reach out to the critics. E, to reduce hatred, one must reach out to the hateful. A, to gain power, one must reach out to the powerful. C, to reduce wealth inequality, one must reach out to the wealthy. E, and love. So you have peace and love. Huh? Huh? So this is just a series of non-aggressive principles. It is what it is as advertised, as a named tweet. To reduce criticism, one must reach out to the critics. So you can't put yourself in an echo chamber and stay away from the critics. Because the more you pull people apart, the more animosity there is, the more otherism there is. So to reduce criticism in any venue, in any format, for any reason, you do want to reach out and open a dialogue. Exercise your free speech. That's the way to go. So, to reduce hatred, one must reach out to the hateful. So you can't be knocking everybody that posts what is known as hate speech. You can't censor them off the entire internet. Otherwise, you box them out and you make them more hateful. Like I said, animosity grows as you separate. And they become validated by the derision, by being suppressed by every one of their fears, no matter how irrational, comes true. You know, and what we should be doing is educating these people, bringing them back from the edge, taking them back from the dark side, evil, immorality, hatred. We need to reach out to them and talk, exercise our free speech. It's very, very important. To gain power, one must reach out to the powerful. So what this means is that someone just can't write on a piece of paper, you're powerful. Or maybe they can, but you have to know them first. You have to reach out. You have to be friendly. You can't be hateful. Now, hatred doesn't start the conversation, it ends it. Okay? And unless you want something bad to happen. And by bad, I mean, hey. This was for Martin Luther King Jr. Day, by the way. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, 2019. To gain power, you must reach out to the powerful. You have to work with those that already have power. And usually they're very, very rich, in my experience. They're very rich. Richer than me, I'll tell you. So, and likewise, to reduce wealth inequality, one must reach out to the wealthy. So you can't take their money, you can't take their wealth with coercion. that would violate especially what the United States stands for under the Constitution, the Fourth Amendment, the right to privacy, the right to negative liberty across the board, and hell, how about some positive liberty too? Yeah, that's the United States. You know, liberty and justice for all, but you have to reach out to the wealthy. You can't demonize them endlessly. I mean, I'm sure they're okay with it. You know, it's like FDR said, I welcome your hatred. And I do too. I welcome your hatred. I mean, leave your trolls below, because I love it. I welcome it. And love.